Mission Viejo lights up the scoreboard against Beckman in Seaview League Baseball. We got the highlights and more coming up next on South County SportsZone. Hey, what do you say? And welcome to another episode of South County SportsZone. It's your home for high school highlights right here in South Orange County. We've got baseball, softball, and boys volleyball highlights for you this week. We begin with high school baseball, a South Coast League matchup between Capistrano Valley and Tesoro. First pitch at Tesoro High School, Brooke Martin tosses to her brother Eli, the shortstop for the Titans. Nice job there, Brooke. And we go top of the first. 2 outs, and Landon Stewart hits one into the gap in left center. That ball drops, and that's a double for Stewart. Slides in safe. Then next up, it's Gavin Collins. Clutch base hit. RBI single. That's good enough to knock in Stewart. And it's 1-0, Capo Valley. Top of the second, no outs. We got a pickoff. Logan Zakar gets Kozwick at first base for out number 1. Nice play. And then Zakar, he helps turn the 1-6-3. Double play. And the Titans end the inning. It's still 1-0 Capo. We go top of the third, 1 out, 2 on. It's a grounder to short. Eli Martin, he gets the out at first base. The ball comes home. We got a pickle. Sammy Rucker stuck on the third baseline. Nieto to Quinn Williams. Williams runs down, makes the tag, the double play, and the inning is over. Bottom 3, 2 out, 2 on for the Titans. Sebastian Scaff gets one through. Rodenkirk comes in to score. And this game is all tied up. 1-1 on the RBI single. So still 2 outs, runners at first and second. Brandon McKinley keeps the rally alive for Tesoro. Lamothe, he comes home for the Titans, and they lead it 2-1. And then Spencer Corsett gets Moraga looking to end the inning for the Cougars, but 2 come across. Bottom 5, Grady Pirioff pitching for Capo. He gets the strikeout. We got a steal attempt. And Rucker makes the tag for Capo. There's 2 away. Later in the 5th, McKinley, well hit ball to left, but Kyler Smith runs it down. Nice backhand catch for out number 3. Top of the 6th, and Zakar gets Smith swinging. 2 away. And then Zakar, he fans Kozwick. Back-to-back strikeouts to end the inning, and the Titans still lead it 2-1. Top of the 5th, McKinley comes in to close it. He gets Spencer swinging for the out. And then McKinley, he gets Reynes looking for the final out. Backwards K to end the day for the Titans, who hang on. They get the South Coast League victory at home in this one. Final score, Tesoro 2, Capistrano Valley 1. Mission Viejo High School Seaview League game between Mission and Beckman. Lefty Wyatt Dunlop starts for the Diablos. He'll oppose Jack David for the Patriots. Top of the first, 1 out, 1 on for Beckman. Jackson Gomez. That one goes off the fence and left. And Gus Powell charges home from second base. Nice slide. And it's 1-0 Pats. Bottom first, and Mission answers right back. Bags are full. Pass ball, Joey Pallone sprints home. That makes it 2-1, Diablos. And then with 2 outs and the bases still loaded, Logan Marcy, he goes opposite field. 2 more runs come across. Osika, followed by Boucher. They score for Mission, and it's 4-1, Diablos. Mission would add another run in the second. Max Osika, fly ball to the right field gap. That ball finds grass. Robert Nestor trots home on the RBI double, and it's 5-1. Diablos would pull away in the 5th. Osika with another RBI. That's good enough to knock in Pallone from third. and it makes it 6-1 Mission Viejo. And then with the bases loaded, Justin Garner rips an RBI single, knocks in Osika, and the Diablos lead 7-1. Bags are still full for Mission. Logan Marcy, sac fly to left. Boucher, he'll tag up from third, touches home plate, the Diablos lead it 8-1. And then with 2 outs and the bases loaded, Jacob Powley hits a 2-run double. Ramirez scores. Followed by Garner, Mission goes up by 9. It's 10-1 through 5. It's all Mission Viejo. And the Diablos light up the scoreboard in this one. Final score, Mission Viejo 17, Beckman 1. Mission Viejo putting up big numbers right there. Stay with us. We've got softball and boys volleyball highlights coming up in the second half of the show.
The greatest thrills and excitement are awaiting you right in your own backyard. The CIF Southern Section and your SoCal Ford dealers encourage you to go to a game at your local high school. Unbelievable action is right in your community. You'll be amazed at what you've been missing. Supporting your local school has never been more fun. Go to a game this week.
And welcome back to South County Sports Zone. We have 2 South Coast League softball games to show you and a boys volleyball match. We begin with softball, Mission Viejo hosting Aliso Niguel. It's the Lady Wolverines and the black and teal pinstripes. Lady Diablos and the black, red, and white pinstripes. Coach Watson of Mission Viejo, Coach Baldwin of Aliso Niguel. Bottom 1 out, bases empty for Mission. Kara King into the gap. That one goes off the fence, the throw to second, and it's a stand-up double for King. And then with 2 outs, Kylie Jepson, infield grounder, overthrow at first. That's good enough to bring King home. She scores, and it's 1-0 Mission. Jepson goes for 2. Top of the third, 2-out runner at first for Aliso, Ella Hago into the left center gap. Riley Long charges all the way home from first. She slides in safe. This game is all tied up, 1-1. Aliso would take the lead in the 4th. Lindsey Hubbard bloopered to short off the glove. That throw comes home. It's too high. Ball gets away. 2 runs will score. It's a triple for Hubbard, and it's 3-1 Wolverines. Mission would rally in the bottom of the 6th. Caitlin Sun an RBI double. That'll knock in Brooke Neal. She scores, and it's 3-2, a one-run ball game. And with runners at second and third, Kara King, RBI single, Watts scores, and we're all tied up 3-3 in this one. And then Bree Glass comes through with a base hit, Sun scores, and Mission takes the lead 4-3. Go top of the 7th, Aliso down to their final out. Reese Uehara punches out long looking for the final out, and the Diablos, they get the comeback victory. Mission Viejo 4, Aliso Niguel 3. More South Coast League softball. Tesoro at Aliso Niguel. Amanda Elkins in the circle for the Wolverines versus Lula McNamara for the Titans. Pick it up in the bottom of the 4th. Runner at first for Aliso. Riley Long to right field corner. Manning rounds third. She tries to come home and score, but she's tagged out at home plate. And we're still scoreless, 0-0. Top half of the 6th, Dace Miller, infield grounder. And Miller beats the throw and is safe at first base. Good hustle. Then with 1 out and Miller at first, Reese Frazier sack bunt. Advances Miller to second base. She's safe, and she is in scoring position. They almost got her. But with 2 outs, Amanda Elkins gets the strikeout to end the inning for Aliso. Still scoreless in this game, 0-0. Top of the 7th, runner at first for Tesoro. Sammy Macchiaroli drops the sack bunt. Ellie Buffington takes third. She's safe, and a cloud of dust at third base. So we got one out and a runner at third, and Elkins punches out Roberts looking. That makes it 2 away, and then a comebacker to Elkins. She makes the out at first to retire the side, and the Wolverines congratulate Elkins on a good pitching effort. Bottom 7, one out, runner at first. Steal attempt by Aliso, and Ella Hago is safe at second base. With 2 outs and a runner at second, hard hit ball, and Bella Barley makes the diving snag for out number 3, and we're playing extra innings. Top of the 8th, 2 on for Tesoro. Reese Frazier delivers a deep ball to center field. Bella Barley comes in to score on the RBI double, and it's 1-0 Titans. And with runners at second and third, Gillis fly ball to right. Throw comes home on the tag up, and Calso makes the tag for the out for Aliso. But the lone run was enough for the Titans in this one, and Tesoro gets the win in the 8th inning, 1-0 over Aliso Niguel. Non-league boys volleyball senior night at Aliso Niguel High School. Congratulations to the seniors. Wolverines in the black unis, Foothill Knights wearing the white tops. First set action, and Aliso goes outside to Griffin Stowe for the kill shot and the point. It's 2-1 Wolverines. Foothill would go up by 8 midway through. JJ Barraza gets it to drop, and Foothill leads 14-6. Later in the first, Liam Bendris sets up Trevor Kuramang. Big spike, and Foothill, they can't get it back over, and the Knights lead by 7. It's 19-12. Aliso closes the gap to 5. Bendris to Kuramang again. Wolverines get the point, and they trail 23-18. And then on set point for Foothill, Aliso will go back outside to Stowe, but he's stuffed by Barraza. Big block hits the winner. Knights win the first set 25-19. They take a 1-0 lead in the match. We go to set 2. Colton Thorne finds an opening. Ball dropped in for an ace. Foothill leads it 8-7. A few plays later, it's Bendris to Stowe. Aliso gets the point, and they lead 9-8, up by 1. And then it's Bendris to Kuramang for the point, and Aliso leads it 13-11. Second side is tight. And then Eddie Castellanos finds a spot on the serve, and Foothill takes the lead, 15-14. Set point for Foothill. Castellanos sets Colton Thorne for the winner, and the Knights win set number 2, 25-19. They take a 2-0 lead. Aliso with their backs to the wall. We go to set 3. Aliso handles a tough serve. Patel back set to Kuramang. Big kill shot. Aliso gets the point. They trail 11-14. Midway through the third, Aliso comes up with a big block. John Bender with the stuff. Wolverines trail by 2. It's 14-16. Good save. And then a second attempt here by Foothill. Outside to Barraza. That ball's deflected out of bounds, and the Knights lead 23-22 in a close one. Set match point for Foothill, and Bender's spike attempt sails deep. The Knights win set 3, 25-23. They get the non-league victory on the road in straight sets. Final score on this one, Foothill 3, Aliso Niguel 0. Episode number 25 is in the books of our 24-25 season. Don't worry, we'll be back next week with more high school highlights. As always, we appreciate you tuning in and watching South County SportsZone.